and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The pitch.
Ball, that's high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Stallings is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
3-0 the count.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that one got a piece of him. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, designated hitters, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Santana, base runner at first with one out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Two out with the man at first.
1-1.
Ball and two strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and there were two down. So here's Adam Frazier.
Left fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the stretch.
Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. The relay throw won't get him.
The batter, the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he sends it on the ground to first. Bell brings it in. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a flare out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
None out, runners at first and second. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Now batting, right fielder, Danny Santana.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
That's out. Outside, that's a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
A designated hitter, number
So the bases are empty with 1 man
Willie
gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. In there, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's down.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, first
To the
base.
plate now, Ronald Guzman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Desmond is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Scorched to third. The tag, and they got him. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits to this point.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh.
On its way is pitch number 75. Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. 1 down. Up next for the Buccos, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Blake Cederlin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Cederlin, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. In there, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
It's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yohander Mendez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way.
Foul ball.
A high fastball is in there. Swing, and he pops him up. Iglesias into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Nope. Ball
1 out, nobody on. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now
So
batting,
2 away for the
center
Rangers
fielder,
here in the 6th,
Joey
and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three and 0 now. Danny Santana would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on the move for second. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. In now, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
the designated hitter.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the stretch. Slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop.
The shortstop, Jonathan Schoop.
Cody Allen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits
Number
next.
31.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist
Allen.
very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Willie Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ronald.
Ronald. Goose Hall.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jose Iglesias.
Richard Rodriguez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Desmond comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the stretch, fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Desmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Struck him out. Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be two bases.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Trey Mancini, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Mancini, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Austin Adams gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Austin Adams.
First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Adams has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance Lynn takes home the win. Yonny Chirinos was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.